Hey, welcome back to Enlightened Tutors.
So it's asking what's the maximum number of hours for which Maria can rent the boat. And then it gives us a bunch of information about cost, right? So she wants to spend no more than $280. So immediately I'm gonna start filling out an inequality. That phrase no more than this, well, let's rephrase that. Because my goal is to use one of these symbols, okay? So no more means less than or equal to. Then I'm going to write something is less than or equal to this number, 280. Now, it says the boat rental costs $60 per hour. That is a variable cost. If it says per a unit, that means it's variable. You can think of that like slope. The next one says she will also have to pay for a water safety course that costs $10. Now, that one is a fixed cost. It doesn't depend on anything else. It's just $10 no matter what. So if I do a plus 10, fixed cost is going to be like a y-intercept. It doesn't depend on any variables. Variable cost, again, because it says per hour, which means it depends on the number of hours. I'm going to call that 60x, where x is the number of hours. So let's just double check this. 60 times a certain number of hours. If it's $60 per hour, for 2 hours, it's going to be 120. Okay, that checks out. Plus this 10, which doesn't change, doesn't depend on anything else, must be less than or equal to 280. Okay, so far so good. They want to know if the boat rental is available for only a whole number of hours. Now that's important. What is the maximum number of hours for which Maria can rent the boat? Okay, so now I just solve for x. So minus 10, minus 10. And I divide by 60. That goes away. 270 divided by 60. 60 times 4 gives me 24, which means this answer here is going to be 4 point something. She wants to rent it for, sorry, not that she wants to, she has to rent it for a whole number of hours. They want to know what's the maximum number of hours for which Maria can rent the boat. Okay, maximum. 4 point something would put us exactly at $280. She can't rent it for 4 point something hours. She can rent it for 4 hours or for 5 hours. What does that mean? That means 5 hours is going to put me over $280. 4 hours is going to put me under. So my answer here is 4. Again, this is the maximum whole number of hours that doesn't push us over this $280 limit.
For more helpful videos, follow us on TikTok and YouTube.